What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp. Today we're going to be checking out a custom NZXT build PC, specifically when playing PUBG. That game has taken off the past few months, so we're going to put it to the test and show you guys what the NZXT build PCs are all about. Now I recently got one sent over to me, and as you can see here, this thing is looking awesome. My specific build has the new coffee-like Intel 8700K CPU. We got the Kraken X62 cooler, 16 gigs of some G.Skill Trident Z RGB RAM, and that's all on the MSI Z370 Gaming Pro Carbon AC motherboard. And our GPU is the EVGA 1080. It's the 8GB FTW Gaming ACX 3.0 GPU. And for storage, we have a crucial 1TB MX300 SSD. And this is all then inside the NZXT S340 Elite case in black with the tempered glass side panel. So not only does it look good, but it is spec'd out. Now over the years, there's been this perceived notion that like pre-built PCs are bad or they're too expensive or whatever. But if you take a look, the landscape has definitely changed, and I'm really liking what NZXT does here with their build program. So I'm going to show you guys how that works, and then we're going to get into the goods with the benchmarking. So you're going to head over to letsbuild.com, and I'll put the link down below for you guys, but this is pretty much NZXT's newer pre-built program. And in order to make your PC, they make it extremely simple, and that's what I really like about it, is they pretty much pick it for you based on your needs. So once you start building it, they're going to have you select 3 games that you would probably be playing, or games that you want your PC to be able to play easily. We'll just say something like GTA 5, that's a pretty intensive game, maybe some Overwatch, and let's just say Battlefield 1. So then it's going to start to estimate your overall price range and kind of go on what you want. So if you want to spend $1,000, it'll give you a PC built on that range, but just to be safe, we'll go in between here, and we'll go $1,500. And you can see they pick all the parts, they make the PC for you here at your desired price range, and it's going to achieve the desired FPS you're going to want for the games that you want to play. So you're getting an i5 7500 here, an EVGA 1070 with the Elite case, and you can go in and you can configure it even more. So if you want to upgrade your RAM, your GPU, you can do all of that, and you can really modify any component here for the build. That's down from the case and the color. You can go through the entire NZXT case selection, pick your motherboard, switch up your GPU, switch up your CPU, power supply, RAM, the storage, all that good stuff. Even add some little extras there if you want. But again, this is just at that desired price range of around $1,500, and it's going to be achieving the games that you want to play. Now the PC that I showed you guys is a little bit over $2,000, but that's because it is brand new and fully spec'd out. But when you go there, you can see they do step it up a bit. You do get some enhanced specs, and it blows these games all out of the water. This is for a 1920 with 1080p resolution, but you can just see here everything is well over 100 FPS when this recommended is 60 frames. So not only do they make it easy for you, but take a look at the pricing here. You are getting an extremely good deal, because what NZXT does is when you go and configure, you can look at each spec and each piece of hardware individually and price them, and it all comes out to around this. Only thing they do is they add an extra $150, which is gonna cover, first off, your warranty for the PC, it's gonna cover the shipping cost, and the overall just labor for building the PC for you. So if you don't know how to build a PC, or you're too scared, or you don't wanna risk building your own, or you don't know what parts to pick, or the compatibility, all that good stuff, for your desired budget, you're only spending an additional $150, like I said, for the free shipping, the warranty, and the fact that it's gonna be built and you're paying them for the labor at that $150 price, which is just crazy good, I think. Now let's check out how this performs with PUBG. Now this game came out a few months ago, and for the most part, it's still kind of, unoptimized. They're still updating it, and it's still early access, but this thing handled it pretty damn well. Now for my benchmarking here, we ran it at 1920 by 1080p resolution at the ultra, high, and medium graphic settings. Then just for some extra bonuses, because I have an ultra wide monitor, I also ran the same thing at 3440 by 1440p, again at ultra, medium, and high. So for the first benchmark at 1080p at the ultra graphic setting, we got a 69.4 FPS. Nice. Lowering the graphic settings to high, we got a big jump to 99.7 FPS. So you're getting a pretty big bump here in FPS from switching it from ultra to high, and honestly it doesn't look that different. Then to medium, you get a 100.1 FPS. which is only a 1 FPS increase. Kind of strange there. But either way, at 1080p, you're getting well above the recommended 60 frames, even at Ultra. Then like I said, testing it at 3440 by 1440p for my ultra wide displays. At Ultra, we got a 52.8 FPS mark. At the high setting, we got 57.1, and at medium, 72.7 FPS. So here, the bigger difference from Ultra to medium is a matter of 20 frames, but even at Ultra around 50, that's not that bad. So with my NZXT build here, this is gonna handle PUBG just fine, but I wanted to take it a step further. I just wanted to round this out with some temperature info in this build, and when I was benchmarking the PC, it played for maybe around 3 hours with my buddies, and using the included NZXT Cam software that's installed, recorded everything the whole time, and as you can see here from this little time lapse, the highest temperature my CPU reached while gaming was actually 51 degrees Celsius. And that was for a very brief time frame. So with the included fans and the Kraken cooler, it never got to a point where I was really concerned, but with the cam software, it does have manual controls for the AIO and the fan speeds, but 51 for playing this whole time never really got that hot. Alright guys, so that's my look at the NZXT Build PC here with their Let's Build program, and you guys saw it handled PUBG just fine, and the whole Let's Build program makes it really easy to get your desired PC that you want at your budget without, spending an arm and a leg extra. They make it very affordable, which is great. Covers it with the warranty, the shipping, and the labor just for an additional $150. So if you need a new PC, don't know how to build one, you're scared to do it, all that stuff, NZXT's got you covered, and I'll put a link to it in the description down below. And I hope it helped you out, and definitely hit up some PUBG if you haven't already. It's a great game. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm randomfrankp. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.